Lynn Vision take on TYLOO for survival in IEM Chengdu. It's a CT side start for Lynn Vision, and already not a great start for them.
No, indeed, Kaze, the legend, one of the longest serving players on the server. Oh, Zaka going to get eliminated. It was all for G. It was all a setup, but he's not really able to do anything with it. Westmelon can't stop them breaking into the bomb site. Jamyoung is immediately out with the knife. No doubts, no hesitation. He was right in there with the backstab. TYLOO sending a message with the pistol. Could take over the game, and that looks to be the case at the moment. Molotov going to push Westmelon into an awkward spot. Jamyoung trying to be cheeky. Too cheeky. 3 versus 3, 45 seconds. Bomb in mini. Looking to charge in. Wins out the fight against the first. Zaka and G hidden at the back end of the site, though. Could be a deadly setup. It's only one from Zaka. G with the double kill, however, will get it done. Lynn Vision, right at the death of the round, will steal it. On a bit of a chill. Boost at ramp. Nice idea, but it doesn't matter. If Mercury... Oh, I thought he got the second as well. It's a beautiful shot from him all the same. Kaze right behind him. Ooh, ooh. Looking good. Mercury was the other man that was mentioned. So these two players are able to roll it back on the international stages. Man alive, it could be very, very difficult for Lynn Vision to even get off the ground. I think this is...
I mean, absolutely.
Yep, cheeky little replay. There you go. Mid-round. Nicely timed, fellas. So there you are, back into the action. Westmelon going to drop the bomb. Looking for a third round this corner. Not going to get it, but he sets it up. Oh, the setup from Lynn Vision. Too much to get through despite the heroics. TYLOO can't do it.
And how are we where we are now? This round felt like it was under lock and key off the back of Mercury's kill alone. Amelia spotted, known. It doesn't overface that third time. Jamyoung, 25 seconds, got to do it now when he gets caught by Amelia and the AWP. What a round to take if you're Lynn Vision. Spotted one, pop shot comes through. And Amelia doesn't need to overface it. All goes a little quiet. Smoke going to come over. ZDR on timing, going to get caught there by Westmelon. One by one, they're getting picked apart here, and it could be worse as Zaka punishes Advent. Uh-oh, it's falling apart.
Zaka down, he's got some support as well that they were not ready for. Just Mercury remaining. No HP to work with here. Gonna try and take a fight. Falls flat very quick indeed. And Lynn Vision, despite early rounds that look good, you know, Jamyoung, Mercury, Kaze, ready to put up a defense. Got that double door open as well, so there's plenty of angles for him to work with. Flash comes in, ineffective, but big damage. He will fall. It's Starry who's creeping around, cutting off the secret move. No one comes down secret, at least not yet. Bomb going to go down. AK retrieved. TYLOO making it look possible. And you can see Lynn Vision. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Okay. Don't quite know
into the void
what to make out of that one, to be honest.
Guys, it was going to be the side.
It might have been
win in the post.
It might have been on for a reset. TYLOO.
Oh man, how brutal would it be if TYLOO now just get dumpstered in this round?
I mean,
a bomb plan and a really good
they're going for something completely different, so I do like that idea. Oh, the molly. Oh, Westmelon flying in. Big frag from him. He will absolutely demolish Mercury there. Does not know what has hit him. Jamyoung and Kaze were the lurking presence, the late round presence. You can see Jamyoung trying to be cheeky. Does not happen. The double from Starry, in fact. So yes, TYLOO getting dumpstered.
Because, you know, we lack a little bit of drama. The CTs were saving.
You reckon?
No, I know they were. They were going. They already started moving. That's the, well, I don't know they were, but they were already moving.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's the worrying thing.
Safe angle.
Either way, G gonna find ZD. Oh, G gonna find another as well. As Westmelon on the side gonna get one of his own. Kaze answers back. It's all alone on an island. What does he do? Knows now one is in towards back silo. Gonna try and make his way towards site, and he finds a gap. Slips the net, but there's one behind him that should do the damage. Gets a kill though. But he pulls the bomb out at the wrong time. Zaka will see it off. A couple of kills, arguably consolation kills, but in the end, a pretty clean round. G, really nice work from him. He's feeling super confident at the moment. He is so up for taking fights, which is what you want to see out of your AWP, especially compared to Kaze, who at times can be a little bit more of a, you know, a bit more of a passive, slower AWP, especially for the region. Any sort of form or favor, really, and Lynn Vision are pretty easy finding opening kills.
Yeah, we need something. We need something. It is starting to get away from them. ZDR going to open up the round. Amelia quickly dealt with. Not long for the world at all. Kills all over the place. A carousel of frags spinning around, and wherever you look, there is the business end of a rifle. However, the first untraded kill is Kaze, leaving G to win it out alone. Oh, hiding away, I think. Nade not going to find anything, not going to deny the bomb plant. So save in at CT, and TYLOO getting their first round in a long time.
He'll be fine. So TYLOO, much needed third put on the board. The Seaside, a couple of doubts in terms of how they're even going to set up executes. How they're even going to get towards sites. Never mind getting the bomb down, setting up a post plan and the rest. Westmoreland holding. Jamyoung spotted. They're running at him. Doesn't go at the door. They're going to know he's here then, surely. But Jamyoung doesn't matter. Gets head ripped off his shoulders. 3 remain for TYLOO. And they have no clue about where to go.
Oh, denied by Mercury, though. Big frags here from Mercury. Not enough time to get it done, unfortunately. And nobody else stepping up, giving him the fights. They will save a couple. They will take an up forwards. It's not the end of the world.
What have they got for us? Because Lynn Vision are making this look very comfortable indeed. Smokes towards our side. I'll give him the cross down towards Secret. In all fairness, the Lynn Vision, nobody really fighting towards our side. That is poorly played. Mercury, he's in the smoke, but the second one hasn't been set up. Smoke gets broken by the nade. Down he goes, and Amelia re-aggresses to find one of their own. This is carnage, and TYLOO is falling apart.
Not nice to look at, really. And B is somewhat open. Not completely. There is ramp presence, but that's about it. And it's not like they're all that close. ZDR just trying to keep attention upstairs. Bomb is actually being planted. Now, of course, things will be in motion for the CT side. Advent just managing to survive a little bit longer, trying to get a post plant. Not going to happen. Very quickly surrounded. ZDR, where are you, my man? Not much you can do, I suppose. Down he will go. That will be the half. 9-3 in favor of Lynn Vision. Feels like enough, but a CT's switch over might save TYLOO.
9-3. TYLOO has been less than adequate on their map pick. Have they got something for us? This T-side might be the answer. Jamyoung might have a gap. The blind is good. Mercury only gets one.
Oh, Jamyoung was in behind. Couldn't quite capitalize fully, but he has slowed them down ever so slightly. Advent up top. Kaze also creeping here, moving through the smoke, being watched for. Yeah, first time you might get away with it, but not the second. ZDR down below. Cannot stop the bomb plant. Can he get any heads? No, he can't. He, in fact, loses his own. It's just Advent, the IGL 2-10 right now. Of course, having a rough time. Fakes out the double doors, but this would be a hell of a round if he could pull it off. Tap onto the bomb. Wants to fight against Westmoreland, but here's G from the side. Oh, and it is indeed easy. It is indeed easy. I was actually going to say easy frag, but yeah, he already knew it before we even got there.
G. He is having a great time in the server. I'll continue to sing his praises. And for TYLOO, it's anything but 10-3 they find themselves now. And Lynn Vision, a bit of a chaotic, but all things considered, a good pistol round put out by them. Me running and gunning with, you know, an MP9 around there. We're cooking, right? We're cooking.
Right.
These days.
But, you know, everyone's used to it now. Like,
tag?
I don't know, dog. How's they going to take a tag early? Ooh, does trade one back. So that is a fair bit of damage dished out, but the first kill rolling the way of Lynn Vision, always a good
No broken there as well. He's immediately going to try and sneak past Jamyoung. Now's the time to confirm that kill, and he doesn't. Oh my god, he's going to get punished. Oh, that is really just sums up, in all fairness, TYLOO so far this game. Then DL will answer back. So will Mercury. So we'll thrust back into a 3 versus 3. And with G low, here is an opportunity. But if Avagain gets caught here, that'll thrust things back heavily in the favor of Lynn Vision. And it looks like they want to finish towards B.
Would certainly make sense. West Melon going to be severely spotted out, but there's no one really around to capitalize on it. ZDR will keep the odd peek in, but there's, yeah, just nothing that can be done. He's looking good on the deagle. We'll give him that. Galil retrieved. 2 more to go. Knows it's going to be B. The bomb has gone down. No kit. No help. No info. But a dream, perhaps, for ZDR here. If they could pull this off, it could be the springboard that they need to close the gap. But, yeah, just unable to find the angles.
And this could be the beginning of the end. If I'm right saying, did ZDR have gold into the breach stickers on that deagle? Kind of based. My king, Mercury. Gonna get caught though. Starry. AK up close. Second for him as well. Gets Amelia in for support as well. Advent and Kaze, all that's left. And one of them's a known quantity.
Molotov will force the fight out of Kaze here. Ooh, or will it? Actually, breach him. To be fair. But eventually he does go for a fight. Nothing happening. The prophecy comes true, and now just one last step for Lynn Vision.
From Advent and Co, and him in particular as well. Mercury, though, has been one of the more prominent names in the server, but as Advent gets caught, Jamyong will trade. Still one towards Garage. Starry just slips the net. Maybe, though, Jamyong might expect it. A labored spray, and Starry's going to get caught. That's a bad mistake. That's going to give a chance now for TYLOO.
Amelia and G, the only 2 remaining on the bonus weaponry of that MAC-10 in particular, but Mercury, not even got gun up, goes down. Amelia's patience pays off, upgrades to an AK. Or of Kaze, holding, finding, maybe even a second here. He wants it. Support is on the way as well, but it's not needed. Kaze finds number 4 for TYLOO.
Oh, well. It'll be something special, though. Flash and... I mean, the whole set of youth are basically towards outside. As ZDR going to try and play around it, and he'll catch Starry. ZDR's been looking pretty confident, hitting some nice shots. Jamyong will answer one of his own as well. Lynn Vision looks stunned.
Yeah, I don't know what's kind of happening here. The T side definitely lacking for them. But, you know, you take your foot off the gas, man. It does seem to be the case here. Mercury pre-firing in, but loses his head. That could be the kill that makes the difference. The B-bomb site, not open for business, but nearly there. Kaze trying to hold and will do so. Beautiful stuff. Zaka, last one left. Nothing that can be done. Down he will go, and a 5th round for TYLOO. Break of the bank as well, I believe. So they have bought themselves some time.
Oh, giving themselves work. Once again, they're moving in this direction, which has not actually given them a whole lot in the last few rounds. DR got the right idea as well. It tends to be baited in as well. They should get one, and most importantly, the bomb, but he does overface deer in headlights. Didn't know where to look. Thrust back into a 2 versus 2. Starry alongside Amelia. Both had a really good showing thus far. Alongside Kaze and Advent, both who have been the quietest on their team. This is a really good opportunity for Lynn Vision.
Ooh, it's risky business. It's a bit unorthodox from Lynn Vision, but it might be something that TYLOO are unfamiliar with, unable to deal with. AWP on the retake, right? Advent with 2 kills. Theory says you need at least 1 from him here, which might even be a big ask. Molotov coming in, clears out the back of silo. Flash round, pushing forwards. Amelia hears the footsteps coming, but just playing it nice and safe, nice and passive. They're on top of each other, ready to go. Oh, there's not a lot of time left on this bomb either. Smoke will go down. Hold coming in. Oh, good for 1. Can't find the player on the bomb, surely. Yeah, Starry not confident enough to go round, and TYLOO will hold on.
And they're staying in this game. They're keeping themselves.
So what value will it have, I suppose, is the question that they have to answer as we pose it to them. Quick round coming in. Oh, no, Mercury. I felt like he would definitely have that. Advent, meanwhile, only
surely not.
1. Oh, goodness. Not like this. Not like this. Kaze Molotoved off. Nothing he can do to stop that bomb going down. I think they are acutely aware of a man lurking outside. But where is he? Where has he gotten to? West Melon, patience Potentially going to pay off here. He's not being hard checked. ZDR walks into his crosshair. There's the frag. That might just be the straw that broke the camel's back. Kaze frustratingly no-scoping away. The wallbang is nuts. Is it enough to keep them alive here? He's got 2 more to get. Not a lot of time to do it in. Hardly any angles that he can check, and that will be that. Lynn Vision take map 1 in a pretty decisive fashion. A fantastic showing coming in from them. And now the second hangs in the balance. Here it comes. Molly, smoke, and the flashes, importantly, over the top. TYLOO giving them the space, allowing them the sight. Spam through the smoke is unable to find anything. They've got a kit themselves. They've got some utility themselves, so they are looking for a retake here. Julie's out in the cave area. No widespread post-plant from Lynn Vision. Ready and waiting as the smokes dissipate. The fights will begin. Westmelon, the first line of defense here for the T side. Patience as the flash comes in. He turns away and it's enough, but out from the corner comes Amelia, staying alive. It's Starry round the corner, unable to find anything. It's actually Zaka, though, from the back end of Cubby that just mows them down.
The flash in the corner doesn't actually quite Kaze because he's tucked around that little ledge. That flash is good. That flash is great. Because Mercury gets 1, but Starry or Trey. This is very back and forth, but it's still in favor of TYLOO. With the numbers in there on this side, may I say, Trey's going to benefit them every day of the week. 3v4. Creeping up close here as well. Kaze has stayed here all game.
Easy. 1 more. Gonna get that too. Yes, sir. Kaze making his presence known. 3 shots, 3 kills, and a round for TYLOO finally.
A lot of time to get going, but that was much better. Really nicely done. Just playing the positions well, playing the trades well, and of course, arguably the most important thing, the numbers. So, when it's all said and done, the very important first round of the board for TYLOO. Much needed for not only their own sake in terms of the mental game, but
yeah, not good at all. Kaze, different angle for him, different spot for him into this round, but looking to have that same impact. Flash is super effective. Goodness me, the reface is risky. Jamyoung, meanwhile, gets a creepy side swipe. Oh. So this round. Oh. Whoops. Yep. Good round from Jamyoung is what I was going to say. Lynn Vision, unfortunately, can't get the lineups. Does happen to us sometimes. And that's the spot that Sponge has been working on, but the TYLOO players not wanting to mess around with it. Jamyoung back for another. Molotovs are hard.
Probably rather die, have loss bonus, have the money in the back pockets. Yes, he may not do anything with it. Now he's spotted. That's the bomb as well. Should be flanked upon. He will. Jamyoung going to get his kill. Down he goes. Last man is out of G. They are posturing in his direction. With 3 seconds left on the clock. I don't think they have enough time. They do. Oh my god, they do. Jamyoung. Oh, no scope. Why did he no scope? There was no need to do that. That is off the time. So not only does he lose AWP, but he loses anything he had to work with heading in towards the next. No money, no chance. He did not need to no-scope there. I think the pressure really got to him. Ah, that's awkward.
Yeah. Definitely looked like panic. For sure. So, TYLOO waking up early on this map. Yeah, maybe letting the pressure get to themselves. No real timeouts taken on that first map either. You know, it was just a strange one. Advent. Oh, God, he's so blind. He's so blind. The return flash there from the T side. Super effective, and that follow-up is beautiful. Westmelon finding ZDR. First round that Lynn Vision have looked good with the rifles here, and they look absolutely fantastic. Lovely little touch.
I was going to say, coming into this round as well, I was like, oh, look at the knock-on effect for Lynn Vision. When G dies off the time, it means into their first full buy. He only has a Tech 9, but it looks like it doesn't make a difference. Kaze, the last man, that scope surely hurt for the Red Room player. Amelia, though, will get caught. Kaze, nice flick, nice find. I think as well, if you're G here, looked like he was tempted to head over towards B. Thankfully, as it's A, may I say, but thankfully he will double back with the support. Over and done with. And Lynn Vision going to find their 4th, answering back and reclaiming a stake in that lead.
Ooh, Starry takes some early damage. I thought those bullets would be a bit close, but they weren't quite rounded. of the corner just yet. Flash coming in to get through elbow. However, it's, again, dodgy. ZDR hanging around on the edge of the smoke. Get a nade out at the worst possible time. Down he will go. Jam Young trading one back. It's Mercury on high. He can only get one as well. Amelia hidden away. How the hell does he get out of here? A couple of flashes to try and create the space, but the nade will see him off. Advantage, TYLOO.
Up closer as well now for Jam Young on the big flank. I think it'll be the numbers game, but G got the right idea. One in through cave, one up towards ramp is a guarantee, and the flash probably says he knows where the other is as well. Smoke comes down towards long. Time ticking, lads. We've got to go here and now. Swing in the corner. Down goes Advent. Down goes Jam Young. The last man of Kaze. A known quantity and a dead man walking. Gets caught by G. That's his favorite AWP. Picked up as well. And G now as well. Having that all for free is huge for him. He was so good of it in towards New. Still once again, Jam Young. Blindsided. Star is going to make it a double. That's a huge way to crack open mid. Oh, TYLOO asleep at the wheel, and they're punished.
Again, it is a classic call. Timeout comes in. Let's go fast. They've got something planned. Let's mess them up. And indeed, catch them off guard. Exactly what happens here. Perfectly executed by Lynn Vision. They have found the groove.
That's all. It's fine. It is fine. Crossing over towards Donut. They're checking everywhere but where he is. Doesn't matter. To be perfectly honest, yes, it's an AWP being saved over, but it's not exactly like he's been a one-man army throughout this game at the moment. Really good work, though, from Starry. We'll continue highlighting him because that's why he's single-handedly cracking open mid.
A stack. Playing it very safe.
So nervy. Spoke over towards CT. The AWP is here. I'm not trying to give them the thing of saying it's a possibility, Kaze! It's going to line them up. Oh, drops them down. Starry and Westman get collatted. But still, they're answered back very quickly. Bomb goes down, or maybe it might not comfortably. Mercury going to find one. Hang on a second. An AK collected. ZTR trying his best, but G, one by one, picking them apart. This round has been much more expensive than you'd hope, but G is an animal, a man possessed. And yeah, get loud, King. Let them know. Brilliant work. Let them know. G, saving them from the potential embarrassment of a round. But look how dicey this could have been. He could have got 3.
Yeah, if G, like, misses that shot, you know, it really could have cost him. If Kaze gets an opportunity to re-peak, it could have been everything.
5v4 for Lynn Vision. Gonna look back in towards mid. Bit of Utah will come through in towards elbow, but it gets air burst. That just sums up how rough things be going. You know what I was saying about Miss Utah the last time they played? There it is once again. Zaka, a flying kill, gets punished in the responses. I'm thinking to find his. But still so much they need to do.
Locate where these B players are at. Bomb going to go down. Do we go for this, TYLOO? I think saving might be your only option. You've got no utility, no kit. And, of course, a man down. So they are really, really looking to get lucky. G, the first to chime in. There's a flank, so there's a timer on this move, of course. And now, to be honest, saving probably not really an option. Amelia here, beautifully positioned. Gets one, looking for the second, and gonna get that too. Oh, TYLOO.
Might be another 9-3 as well. Off the back of the lack of save there. 9-3 half is what we had in towards map number 1, and this could be more of the same. This is incredible, P. Like I said, the shadow betrays you, so you're a known quantity. That's just a bit of fortune. Zaka, he was, you know, thanking his lucky stars, his gods, or whatever you want to call them. Finding that one, but...
Post plant in full swing here. TYLOO need this one, close the gap as best they possibly can in these next few rounds, of course. The pistol to kick off the second half is also needed. Amelia with a flash, clearing out some angles. A little awkward. Good for one, but that is all. Again, the weaponry and the lack of utility going to let TYLOO down here. The spirit, however, is what they have to rely on. Not looking good. Kaze's on the bomb, and they will be able to get him off. I was going to say, surely not. 9-3. Once again from Lynn Vision. They closed it out last time. Let's see if they can do it again. It's good information, though, I think, for TYLOO at the end of the day. They can determine 2, maybe 3 over towards B. Westmelon. Pretty tall. Shoulders out. looking to bully in. Amelia comes round from the side as well to slow them down. That's going to be the bomb hitting the deck for a brief moment. But it's enough. It's enough to contain the T side. It's all on Mercury, you know, the one that has been waiting patiently. Can he get in behind to find the drop here? It looks like Amelia is unawares. There he goes. So now back to being even, but can the bomb get out? You know, there's all these kind of questions that TYLOO have left on that.
Sorry. Got the right idea. Could be caught in transition. Oh my God, Jam Young. Doesn't quite. I don't think Starry knows him, but Starry is a full known quantity. ZDR will drop. Jam Young's the win factor here. Still coming back in. Mercury taking some real messy fights. And now Jam Young knows that DR also, Zaka, may I say, also low. And he'll fall. Yeah. And
no time.
G.
No time.
Left in a 1v2. And they can't even get towards the site. Even if they had an extra 5 seconds, they might not have made it. Their own worst enemy, TYLOO. And you gotta question that situation.
The all-important pistol round, and TYLOO now left to pick up the pieces again. I don't know, again, some weird decisions. You know, not everybody forcing into this round, but they're still spending a lot of money. Zaka for a double kill, looking to net that 11th. He will get traded. He will lose his weapon, of course, but the rest of the team looking okay. G steps out in front. He's got the FAMAS, though, looking to do the damage. DR, Mudacy impression. Finds himself a little 180, but he will go down.
Yes, TYLOO had a couple of rounds which they were able to claw in concession, but it didn't change the ending narrative. It didn't change what we actually saw. Mercury has just slipped past here, and he does get a kill for it. Has gotten collected, but traded immediately.
Still not looking awful for TYLOO. One crazy kill going their way could make the difference, and there it is. It's Jam Young. Pushing through mid. Kaze at range with the P250. Might just have done it. Amelia so far away from the action, so not expecting him to be able to do too much.
To even really give it too much of a second thought. Nice round to be taken by TYLOO. Will be good for them individually and mentally too. But yeah, Amelia jiggling on the corner, looking for a shadow here. Got a Molotov that'll be dropped immediately. Any bit of util that they spot, nice and simple. This thing out in front of it, surely dead man walking. No! Amelia pulls out the knife. All the util would have cost them their life. Back snipe though. Starry gonna step up. Nice shot. Being a little quiet, Starry. The flash will keep him alive. He sticks up on the angle. G with the AWP at range, making it sing as well through that smoke. 2 versus 3. Numbers favor. And a Lynn Vision with the bomb should be able to go down.
Looks that way. However, it's kind of pausing a little bit, yeah, and Jam Young's going to get dropped on the reposition. Kaze, nothing he can do. 12 finally found by Lynn Vision. Takes them some time to get there, but again, once they do, it looks very, very clean. And TYLOO will have a solid run back required again. It's not quite as long a road, but still not easy. No mean feat here for TYLOO to survive on home turf. The hometown heroes, perhaps, certainly organization-wise, one of the longest running in the region. IEM Chengdu. Hopes might just be over for TYLOO on the first day.
But Jam Young's got a better run out in this map. Starry's still going to get that kill. I think onto one of his own as well. Zaka going to join him, going to find him and drop him. Beautiful work as well. 2v4. Scriv, I think it's about time we start saying our farewells to TYLOO, because this one feels out of the realms of possibility. Lynn Vision at a 13-7 map number 1. They might make it even more dominant here on map number 2.
G up close with this AWP, going to see it off. Shadow spotted, looking for another, nice and confident to continue the fights. However, Kaze, I thought he was going to go in for the knife, you know, the sweet revenge at the end, but he's trying to worm his way in. He does have the bot. There you go, finds one. Molly down, and a plank coming in. Unorthodox angle, nice and open for him towards the back end of the site here. What does he do now with this position that he's in? Has to take some heads-up fights, and he knows it. Off angle, looking forwards, looks away at the worst possible time just to check his angles, and West Melon will take him down. A 2-0 round from Lynn Vision, and ultimately no contest here in the domestic derby against TYLOO. Super, super clean stuff for them. They will survive, but they have to hang their heads a little low as they have knocked out their compadres also in TYLOO.
Really, really well done. I think a lot of credit has to be given to the way Lynn Vision approached that. They knew they could come in and take raw Angels. They knew they could rely on their fundamentals just because of how, honestly, how weak this TYLOO side looked.